Education opens doors, but for too many St. Lucian families, those doors seemed out of reach until now. Through its bold One University Graduate per Household initiative, the government of St. Lucia is turning dreams into degrees.
While we continue the expansion of educational opportunities, greater emphasis will be given to technical and vocational educational training, TVET, the use of information and communication technology in schools, and the One University Graduate per Household program. This emphasis is to ensure that more students are sufficiently prepared for the job market and able to assist businesses in their drive to improve productivity through the use of technology.
Powered by global partnerships and strengthened by bilateral ties with universities around the world, higher education is no longer a luxury. It's a promise being fulfilled.
We believe moving forward that every household in St. Lucia deserves at least one university graduate. And this is why we've partnered with universities and colleges around the world to provide opportunities so that our young people can realize their full potential as a result of this particular initiative.
One shining example of this vision in action is the First Generation Scholarship Program, an inspiring partnership between the government of St. Lucia and Monroe University. As part of the One University per Household initiative, it's transforming lives by giving first-generation students a fully funded path to a bachelor's degree right here at home.
A new Prime Minister came in with a promise for a college graduate, and not only a college graduate, he wanted a bachelor degree graduate in every household. We negotiated, and he then enthusiastically shook my hand to say, 50 students a year, we'll pay half, you'll pay half. It is going to make a big impact on this island and on these people.
Behind every scholarship is a story of resilience, ambition, and hope. These are the voices of real St. Lucians whose lives are being changed by this initiative. Their journeys reflect the true impact of investing in St. Lucia, one household, one dream, one degree at a time.
Hello, my name is Christy Joseph, and I live in Sanssouci in Castries. Being visually impaired, I faced many challenges, but education should never be out of reach. This scholarship is more than financial support. It's a message that every St. Lucian, regardless of their circumstances, deserves a second chance to succeed. I'm currently pursuing a bachelor's degree in human services with a minor in psychology with Monroe University. I want to thank the Ministry of Education and the St. Lucian government for assisting me in my education dreams. And I want them to know that I'm determined to make the most of this opportunity and inspire others to never give up.
Stories like this are echoed across St. Lucia. Students from low-income families, once unable to afford higher education, now have a clear path forward.
My name is Seth Joseph, and I am from the community of Vieux-Fort. I am pursuing a degree in one of the government's priority areas, computer networks and cybersecurity with Monroe University. This opportunity has given me hope, not just for myself, but for my entire community. I never imagined I'd be here. No one in my family ever attended university. This scholarship has indeed changed my life.
Hi, my name is Christy Alexander, and I'm from the community of Tenerife. I am currently pursuing a bachelor's degree in business management with Monroe University. As a daughter of a farmer, this program lifted a huge financial burden off my family. I can now focus on my studies and build a brighter future for me and my son.
The government of St. Lucia is ensuring that education remains a priority, committing more towards the continuation of this and other government-assisted education programs.
This initiative is more than just scholarships, it's a movement. These students will go on to contribute meaningfully to our nation's workforce, driving innovation and economic growth.
The government of St. Lucia, through the Ministry of Finance, has made available millions of dollars for this particular initiative, whereby students who are coming from households where they do not have the means to pay for a university education, they are being catered for. And it has a lot of significance for people whose socio-economic circumstances are such that they are not able to attain a university education. So the child of a farmer, the child of a laborer, the child of a domestic worker, once they've demonstrated that they have the aptitude and the ability, they too can subscribe to that program, and the government will partner them, hold them by the hand, and ensure that they complete a university program whereby they can return to St. Lucia for those who study overseas and contribute meaningfully to the development of our country.
The One University per Household initiative and the First Generation Scholarship Program are breaking barriers and indeed changing lives. Contact the Ministry of Education's Human Resource Development Unit today